this is my card that I use for Lyft and Uber Eats. I do have two signs. One of them says Uber, but I kind of like removed it to make it just a little bit more official Lyft, because mainly people see that, and when it comes to food, nobody really cares because you're just bringing food, that's it. As you can see, 2013, but it does look quite nice. And let's turn it off. Hi guys, and welcome to another day with Samalata. My name is Serge, and in today's video I want to talk to you guys a little bit about how I make my money. And I very quickly say this video is going to be about driving for Lyft and for Uber Eats. I could also do Uber X, but I just choose to mix it up a little bit. But like, if you just focus on this 12 hours a day, guys, you could easily make $8,000 a month. I mean, this would like literally take care of everything. And I'm talking about, guys, I'm talking about just economy class. In today's video, I'm going to be walking you guys through working for Uber. I'm basically going to be doing Uber Eats deliveries, and I'm going to show you kind of like how it works, and I'm going to show you some other things. So anyways, this is my setup. I got my phone right here. This is where I work from. I also got cameras set up, one recording the front, one recording basically the back, except I basically have it recording me. And why do I do that? You see how I'm not wearing a seatbelt right now while I'm parked, but let's say I do and I get pulled over, and let's say like an officer says you were not wearing it. I could always say, hey, I was wearing it. Also, this helps with the passengers. If you're doing like Lyft, which I do, and for Uber I could basically do the same thing. If a passenger is doing something they're not supposed to, it's going to be recorded, and then it's not going to be your word against theirs. It's going to be on a video, which is important. So with the tablet that I have set up here, this will literally play any music or anything through basically through my speakers. And so basically I'm just gonna like open up Netflix. While I'm doing that, I want to show you this. So to go online, you just have to basically press, you know, it says unable to go. You see how it said that? So you got to press on this right here, and now we're ready to go. And most likely it's gonna say take a photo of yourself. There it goes, and I have to align myself. Let's see, it's kind of challenging to do. Let's see if that really works, because that's not a really good picture. You're supposed to align yourself, but I wanted to see if that works. Then you just basically hit like go online, and now it's you're online, and it's trying to search for trips. Now let's go ahead and actually start driving. Before we do that, I could select on my Netflix. This is my app right here. So let's say I wanted to play this movie right here. I could just simply play it, and it's going to play through my car speakers. I want to make sure it's not gonna like start blasting. As you can see, like this plays through my car speakers, which is, you know, pretty awesome. The same thing goes for music, and I have like Amazon Music. I would just quickly do a demonstration. Let's say I'll just go through this here, and I could just play music like this. So I could also do like basically the lyrics, you know. So sometimes people like to sing to the actual music. Okay, so anyways, I try to keep around for instance some hand sanitizer for these uncertain times, and I do have extra masks. So try to keep everything clean. Every time before I leave, I vacuum everything, make sure things are clean. By the way, that's a spot over there I gotta work out. I think somebody put a piece of gum there or something. Other than that, as you can see, the interior quite clean, it's comfortable, and that's what passengers like. I will be adding a couple waters here. I like to have water available for the passengers. And yep, that's it right there. There's Lyft stickers, so they give you those. They just mail them to you. As far as this, you could get that on eBay. And that's about it. I recommend, guys, especially if you got a small car, slide your passenger seat all the way, you know, forward, and then you will see how much room you have for leg room, and most people, they will sit there on that side, and there's plenty of room. I sit also kind of close, so there's plenty of room behind me, as you could see in the video when I actually opened up the doors and showed you. But this is important. It makes the person feel very comfortable in your car, so it's important to do it. So now I must head to the gas station because I got slightly more than half a tank of fuel, and I will need to completely put fuel and go from there. Once again, camera is recording automatically. It's a good thing you could turn it off and just use it as a normal mirror. Guys, I went ahead and actually got my first delivery order, which it's going to be 4.4 miles on the left. There was an estimate of $10 to try to make on this trip. I'm not sure how long the trip is going to be, but I know it's an estimate. When it gives you $10, you might actually make just 5 or 7. That's kind of a little bit challenging to try to understand how much you're really going to get paid, because they're considering the fact that you're going to get tips, and they're taking that into account. But it could also be more. I'm not sure if they're using the person's past to determine how he will react in the future. If maybe he's a good tipper, then they will say, okay, well, you're gonna make this such and such on the trip. Usually it's very close, but anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and go. Very dark. I just got my first order, which it's right there. This is the order that it said I could make $10 on the order, because this poke bowl number 1, it's they're like $10 bowls. You could, you could choose whatever you want. But now for my next pickup, I need to go 5.9 miles to pick up the next one, which will take me approximately like 10 minutes, and that one's gonna pay like $8. So once I pick up both of my orders, I will deliver them one by one. That's how it works. All right, guys, just got this order as well. So basically it's 2 deliveries in one, technically. So I need to go ahead and do start
Head
delivery.
to your drop off at 3038 Montreux Valley, DR.
4.7 miles away. So I gotta drop off Tammy M, and I believe that's what this one is. I just made my first delivery to this house right here. This is a very nice neighborhood, and the cakes was not cheap. Now I gotta head to my other delivery, which is 5.9 miles.
Make a left turn on Loire Valley Drive.
Anyways, guys, it is 7:10, and I've made $23.76 so far, and this is not including tips. I'm not sure if there's gonna be any tips, but right now it's a lot lower than expected. According to my deliveries, I've made 3. One of them was supposed to be $8, another one's supposed to be 10, another one's supposed to be 20. As you could see, there is no $38 in here. So sometimes it looks like that, but I will let you know if it changes. And now I'm gonna begin working Lyft. I just came available to work for Lyft. I'm going to go ahead and actually just do screen recording as well. And I'm available, and I'm going to just start driving. I don't like to sit in one spot, and I'm gonna get some requests. This should be a pretty good area near the airport right now. Hey guys, I'm not sure what it is, but it is a very slow start. Take a look. I only made $16.20 for 4 rides. And let's see how long I spent. 1 hour and 20 minutes online. So I'm not making that much an hour, that's for sure. It used to tell me like the actual ride. This just says online. Yeah, so 1 hour 20 minutes for the 4 rides. So that's not good. And then of course Uber Eats, I did way better. It says $4 here, but that was the last trip. So I did $45 in Uber Eats, total of 5 trips, and I must have spent hour and a half on this. So right now Uber Eats is winning, but it's nighttime, and I don't know, I might just go ahead and do that. So for now, I don't know why it's so slow right now. Just don't get it. So this is why it's kind of helpful to kind of have two apps going. I could just, you know, keep working. It looks like somebody forgot something. I always tell my passengers to check, and they forgot. Hey guys, so right now I'm just doing Uber Eats. I gotta make a delivery, and I got the food right here. There's the drinks. I just put them in my cup holders for now. So far with the food delivery, I've made roughly like 45 bucks, not including this order, and $18 on Lyft, in total of 3 hours and 37 minutes. So right now things are not great, and things are a little bit slow. So food right now is a little bit more of a, you know, I made more money in food right now, food delivery, than I do with Lyft. But guys, I will tell you this, like normally when I become available, I am busy. Constantly picking people up, constantly dropping people off. Like, it's just crazy. Today, not so much. It's just one of those days. But still, the night is young, as they say, and I will continue on working, and overall, it should make a difference. So guys, I got a quick little update. I only made $22 on the Lyft app, and it is 11:36, and in Uber I've made $74.11. So, you know, give or take, let's say like $100, but that's almost in 6 hours. So not a very good pay, not the worst either. It's just today, it's just a very slow start. Like, I don't know what really is going on right now, but it's just super slow. Hey guys, here's what I want to show you. It is 11:48. My money's still the same. I did not get any requests, and I just went off from offline because at this point I'm thinking that that's it. It's been 6 hours. I'm not liking how things are, and I'm just going to change them. So that's actually what I'm gonna end up doing. I'm just basically just gonna go home, call it a day. I'll get back tomorrow and see how things are. I usually can tell how things are going good, like I'm getting request after request like all the time, and because I'm an economy type of service, I get pretty much every ride request, you know, basically I would be covering it all, I guess. And since I'm not busy, there's just not a lot going on right now. So it might be because it's just slightly after the holidays. Maybe people just don't use that much service right now. But anyways, guys, so I roughly made, let's just say $100 in 6 hours, which is not bad, but it's bad. I mean, it's bad for me. Like, I don't like to make a little bit because I'm used to making good money because I have a lot of other stuff going on. If I could make $100 in 4 hours, that's a lot better. Not great. I would much rather see like $50 an hour at least, you know. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.